Hi guys, my name is Audrey Scorepad. I'm here today to make a video about my pregnancy. So the subject is being vegan and pregnant at the same time. I'm 22 years old, this is my first pregnancy and I'm currently in my 16th week. I just want to talk about my experience, what I'm eating during this pregnancy, how I'm feeling, and just so on. So first of all, I've been feeling pretty good. I haven't had any real sickness, or I've been feeling tired a little bit, but besides that, I haven't felt any major changes in my way of living. So the first trimester was a bit harder because I had lots of things going on. Jan and I got married. He's filming. By the way, he might talk also in the video. So we got married and we found out like 5 days before the wedding, and like a couple weeks before the wedding I was feeling really tired and a bit like I didn't have that much of an appetite. I didn't like have sickness, but I just remember like not feeling like I didn't want to eat certain things. But I thought it was just like maybe stress related to the wedding and just things happening and just feeling tired, you know. But finally I learned I was pregnant, so that may be linked to that. And then we went on our honeymoon to Greece, and on our honeymoon I just felt super tired. Obviously also the hours were just, my body was just mixed up with everything happening. The traveling, it's like I released every like stress I had built up from the year, you know, of like planning this event and everything. But I was just tired all the time and sleeping, waking up, eating. And also I remember, just whenever I remember back, I just think back of, you know, the moments being in Greece. I just remember the food and like the odors, all the smells for me was very strange, and they were very not accurate, but I could just smell them 1,000 times more than usual. And so the food over there was just, I mean, we ate lots of fruits, lots of fresh figs and grapes and stuff like that, which was awesome. But just in general, the food over there, maybe it was related to my pregnancy, but for me it wasn't like amazing experience. I actually couldn't wait to get back home to eat my, you know, the food I wanted to eat, making my smoothies. I would miss my smoothies. I remember like every morning I was like missing my daily dose of smoothie, but still eat my food and everything and being vegan the whole trip. But that was something for me that was hard. And besides that, I felt okay, but very, very tired. And then once I came back here in Montreal, everything just came more into place, and I felt better, way less tired. I felt like I gained my energy back, and the food, everything, all the like little just nauseous feeling went away. I could eat whatever I wanted, but staying vegan and healthy. Obviously for me, being pregnant is not a reason to go and eat whatever junk food is out there. For me, it's even more of a reason to eat healthy, you know, and want to give all the nutrients you can and the best care and love to your future baby. So that's how I've been feeling. What I've been eating is just mostly fruits and vegetables, certain cooked foods, obviously, some vegan food, but lots of soup, some good breads, almond butter, stuff like that. I take prenatal vitamins, the raw prenatal vitamins, but for me it's just like just to make sure, but I know I'm taking all that I need in my daily smoothie. I can show you one time what I put in it. This is Boca, by the way. And then also what I want to talk about is the natural birth. For me, it's something very, very important and interesting. Even before becoming pregnant, I was researching about this subject, and I saw lots of movies and documentaries, and we're so lucky nowadays, us women, to see all these videos on YouTube of women, you know, putting their natural childbirths on for everybody to see on YouTube, which has helped me and opened my ways of seeing birth like in a whole new way. And for me, it was lucky because my mom has never experienced really pain during her birth, so for me, I'm not scared of it, but it's something unknown. And but for me, being as much natural as possible is very important. So not going to the hospital is something that I was really, really how do you say, pointy about, I guess. I don't know if it's a word, but for me it's very important to either give birth at home or a how do you say, a home birth or a child, yes, a birthing home. And here in Montreal, in Quebec area, we have a few, but there's a list. So the day I learned I was pregnant, I called, and I was on the waiting list for like birthing homes, and I found out after doing my first prenatal appointment with a normal doctor in Montreal. Their team was super nice. I can't say anything bad about it, but for sure it's a different atmosphere than a birth center for sure. But I still went and I did the first prenatal exam and everything was perfect. Even my blood tests were like above average. Everything was great. My iron, even everything in my blood, just in general, everything was above average and even great. So I was happy to know that my vegan lifestyle is doing good for me. They were even surprised to see that I was a strict vegan, eating no animal products and having those as good of as blood test results. And so, but the same day I went to my first prenatal appointment, I also learned that I was accepted in 2 birthing centers. So I chose one that was the one that was closest to my place, to my home. So, and yesterday we went to visit the birthing center, which was awesome. We just absolutely fell in love with it. There's a bath in almost each room. You know, the room doesn't look like a hospital room at all, and the midwives are just awesome. They're just very human, and the approach is very just natural and feels like a family more than you know, hospital fast-paced and fast-moving environment. So for me, it's very reassuring. And so that's my views about that, and I'll let you guys know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna meet my my midwife this Monday, so we're going to meet her and have an appointment with her too. So we'll see how that goes, and so I'm very, very excited. And have I talked about everything, Jen? Jen's supposed to...
Maybe just tell everybody to follow you on YouTube if they want to see more videos. So
if you guys want more videos on like being vegan and pregnant, or just on pregnancy in general, I know like a lot of people are interested in this subject. Just you can follow me on my YouTube channel, and I can do some vlogs. That's how you call them, on pregnancy after each trimester, or even after each couple weeks. That could be interesting if you want to see the progress, and I'll eventually maybe show belly shots too, but for now it's not showing that much. I'll show you a little bit. Still, it popped out a little bit, and that's something maybe...
show a little bit more to the side. Yeah. Something...
So for me, it's first pregnancy, and so you feel these changes, and I've already started feeling him or her kick. I haven't talked about if it's a he or a she, but we don't know yet. We have a feeling that it's a boy, but we'd be happy with either one. And so just something that I felt different in my body is definitely like, I think the belly kind of wants to pop or something, so you feel the muscles of your uterine wall expanding a little bit, so you might have like cramps when you come up quickly, or just sit down in an awkward way. But besides that, everything is good, and I feel like I wanted to sleep more on my side with like pillows between my legs and stuff. Just it relieves like all there's so much liquids and blood, and you like double your blood quantity, I guess, in your whole system when you're pregnant. So you feel it, definitely feel it, and I want to take my rings off and my jewelry off, just feel more free. So that's it. I don't know, is there something else, Jen, you think I should cover, or that's good for now?
Maybe the fact that you speak 2 languages and that you have a lot of followers that are in French as well.
So yeah, I'm doing this video in English because I know it can touch, I mean, lots of people speak English. I'll try to maybe do a version in French. But sometimes you'll see my channel has French videos and some in English, just because I'm from Montreal and I'm bilingual, so that's the reason why. And so that's it. Hope you liked it, and please leave me some comments if you enjoyed this, and if you have any suggestions or questions for me, and it'll be a pleasure for me to try and answer to as much people as possible. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and much love!